The RHOB8 ladies share their hopes for the Season 14 reunion. Kyle Richards' daughter, Portia Umansky, is growing up and going to college very soon. Kyle's daughter, whom she co-parents with her estranged husband, Mauricio Umansky, was a toddler during the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills Season 1, and she is now about to pick which college she wants to attend as she readies for her next chapter. Kyle revealed that she and Mauricio have been touring colleges all across the nation with Portia, who is a high school junior. This weekend, I took my youngest, Portia, to look at colleges, which is so crazy, Kyle told Extra, noting which cities they visited together. I went to Austin, we went to Dallas, we went to Fort Worth, TCU, Texas Christian University, and then Mao took her to the University of Miami. So we're doing the rounds right now. Kyle Richards shares Portia Umansky's college picks. Although Kyle previously stated in September of last year that Portia's dream school was the University of Miami, Portia might have her sights set on some new schools. TCU she liked a lot, and also SMU Southern Methodist University. Kyle told the entertainment news outlet, "We want less partying and more studying and fun." Kyle Richards reveals a scary incident during Portia's college search. But Portia's college tours in Texas took an unexpected turn. The mom of four took to Amazon Live on April 8, where she recounted a scary incident that happened to her youngest daughter when she was touring a school. Someone bumped into her, and she hit her head on a table, and we ended up in the emergency room. And it was really scary, she admitted. They said she hit her head in the most dangerous place you can, which is in the back. They had to check for internal bleeding and a skull fracture, and she ended up having a concussion, and it was really scary. Kyle recounted this during her April 7 interview with Extra. She did end up getting a concussion while we were there, and that was really terrifying. Someone knocked into her and she fell and hit her head on the table going down, but she's okay now. Parenting is not for the weak, she recalled. But Portia did not let this impact her view on the schools. She still did like Texas, though, Kyle noted. Kyle herself did not go to college, but had been working from a very young age as a child actor. But her three older daughters did go to college. Kyle's oldest daughter, Farrah Brittany, from her marriage to first husband, Garash Al-Jafri, has 2 degrees. Farrah attended New York University for 2 years, where she earned her associate's degree in liberal studies. She then transferred closer to home to the University of Southern California, where she graduated magna cum laude with a bachelor's degree in psychology and a minor in business. Kyle's second oldest, Alexia Umansky, originally attended the University of Arizona before transferring to Emerson College in Boston. She graduated from Emerson in 2018 with a bachelor's degree in marketing communications. Her younger sister, Sophia Umansky, graduated from George Washington University in Washington, D.C. in 2022 with a bachelor's degree in psychological and brain reveals sciences. New details on Portia's college search with her and Mauricio, doing the rounds. As the leaves begin to change and a new academic year approaches, the air is filled with a mix of nostalgia and anticipation. For many families, this period signifies not just the beginning of a fresh school year, but also the exciting, albeit daunting, journey of college applications. Among those navigating this pivotal time are Kyle Richards, star of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, and her husband, Mauricio Umansky. Recently, Kyle opened up about her daughter Portia's college search, shedding light on how the family is tackling this critical milestone together in style. Doing the rounds is an apt phrase for describing the experience of visiting prospective colleges, and for Kyle Richards and Mauricio, it's become a shared family adventure. In a recent interview, Kyle shared intimate details about the process, highlighting not just the challenges, but also the bonding moments that have emerged throughout. Portia, who has blossomed into a remarkable young woman, is eager yet somewhat overwhelmed by the choices laid out before her. With so many options available, from local universities to prestigious institutions across the country, deciding the right path has proven to be an intricate web of excitement and pressure. Kyle, who has often voiced her desire to support her daughters through every chapter of their lives, is keenly aware of how vital this moment is, not only for Portia, but also for their family dynamics. Seeing her grow and approach this stage in her life is bittersweet, Kyle admitted. I wish I could tell her that everything will be just fine, but I also know that the reality is that this decision will set the tone for her future. As a mother with an illustrious career in the public eye, Kyle understands the weight of societal expectations, even if she values individual choice. Accompanied by Mauricio, who, despite his busy schedule as a successful real estate mogul, makes it a point to prioritize family time, the trio has embarked on a whirlwind of college tours. They laugh, take pictures, and, perhaps most importantly, engage in deep conversations about aspirations and dreams. Mauricio, who has a laid-back demeanor contrasted with Kyle's vibrant energy, provides a comforting balance, reminding Portia to enjoy this journey as much as to consider its various outcomes. The family has so far visited a number of schools, each stop unveiling a unique campus vibe. There's a different energy at each college we visit, Kyle recounted. Some feel instantly welcoming, while others have a more intense atmosphere. It's crucial for Portia to get a sense of what she'll be comfortable with. The dynamic between the three is beautifully candid. While Kyle often steers the ship with her enthusiasm and organization, creating detailed itineraries and ensuring they make the most of each visit, Mauricio adopts a more relaxed approach, encouraging Portia to find her own spark. Portia, for her part, seems to navigate the middle ground, thriving on the support of her parents, while also expressing her own desires and inclinations. I've found that what she's interested in is not always what I envisioned for her, Kyle remarked. When we visited a school that focused heavily on the arts, I could see her lights flicker. I may have initially thought of more traditional paths, but it's about what makes her happy. Art, business, psychology, Portia juggles her passions, trying to decide where her heart lies. Kyle shares that the essence of this journey isn't simply about getting into college. It's about Portia discovering herself through this process. The countless campus walks have prompted heartfelt discussions where Portia can express her dreams without fear of judgment. While the stakes can feel high, the Richards-Umansky family approach leaves space for exploration. Kyle also discussed the emotional side of college searches, the worries and the joys. You want your child to succeed, of course, but you also want them to be happy, Kyle reflected. I remember feeling these same pressures, making decisions that felt overwhelming. I want Portia to know she has autonomy over her choices. We're just here to guide her. As the college search continues, Kyle also expressed gratitude for the moments shared during this journey. The car rides spent together, the laughter over cafeteria food, and the late-night discussions about future dreams. Those are the moments I cherish, she shared. Their memories we're creating together, and I wouldn't trade that for anything. In a world where educational paths are often glossed over as an obligation, Kyle and Mauricio strive to infuse a sense of adventure and understanding into Portia's quest. Each stop on their journey is not merely about geographic location or academic prestige, but about finding a place that resonates with Portia's identity and future aspirations. I see her face light up in these surroundings. I know we're getting closer, Kyle commented, a proud smile illuminating her features. I just hope she knows that whatever path she chooses, she has our unwavering support. College is just one chapter, but her happiness is paramount. With their hearts set firmly on the shared journey ahead, Kyle, Mauricio, and Portia embrace the exciting transition into the next stage of life, where the lessons learned will last a lifetime. In doing the rounds, they are not just looking for the perfect college. They're reinforcing their family bonds, creating everlasting memories, and celebrating each step of Portia's unique journey towards adulthood. As the conversations continue, so does the ambiguous yet thrilling nature of searching for that perfect fit. For Kyle and Mauricio, the process speaks volumes about their parenting philosophy. Rambling uncertainties transform into joyful explorations through the lens of love and support. The college search represents more than just academia. It signals growth, strength, and the resiliency of family ties that continue to thrive in seasons of change.